You are welcome back to African Colonization TV and Biafran History. So in today's video, we go into the issues surrounding Nigeria. Today's date is 10th February 2026. So title: Nigeria future determined without us, as UN, UK and US set boundaries for division and restructuring of Nigeria, according to Dogara. So in the things that is happening in the country, the recent events and how the UK more how they are saying or concerning what is happening, and then the issues surrounding Nigerian division. So according to Dogara, he said a lot of things about the UN and about the US, that Nigeria, they may not be the one that will determine their future, and they may not be the ones. In fact, they are not the one that will determine their future and that will determine what will happen. It is foreigners. It is foreigners. So in this video, this our activist, he really explained a lot of things concerning what Dogara said and concerning what is happening in Nigeria as it is, because a lot is going on and a lot is happening. Because as you can see, Tinubu government, they are doing every means to make sure that they close anything like this Christian genocide, and also the issues surrounding buying of Christians and the division of Nigeria. Everybody is talking about for them. So as it is, all of them don't know what to do. They are very confused, and that is the main reason why Tinubu's wife went to Washington DC to claim that nothing is happening in Nigeria, nothing like genocide, nothing like Christian genocide happening in Nigeria. That same day, he went to London to claim that there is nothing happening in Nigeria. That same day, many people were kidnapped and also were killed also in Zamfara, Kaduna and the other states. So in fact, a lot is going on in the country. A lot is going on. So as it is, this one, Dogara, one of the minister of Nigeria, have now come and start saying the same thing about the future of Nigeria, that Nigerian future may not be determined by the people living in the country. So as you're about to watch, like, subscribe, and make sure you share the video to go around. Let others see what is really going on in Nigeria.
Get as it be, it get as it be. Whenever you see me, you know that it's always new, always fresh, always hot. Hot, you know. This one is hotter than far. Hotter than far. Ew. Dogara, also Kakatoni Agbara. Dogara, Awanama, former Kenewa, what is our Katoni Agbara. And I want you to come and listen to what he said concerning Nigeria, as the issue is becoming more serious. And you know that whenever I see things like this, I'm always laughing, because on this channel, people that have sense, they are our viewers on this channel, they understand. As they know that we don't carry fake news. Dogara said something on Channels TV, and I want you to come and listen. I will first of all play the video before I now read out what transpired now at the Congress meeting in US. Let me first of all, because, and I want you to please, I'm begging us, let's share this video. Honestly, I'm begging you, because you are going to hear many. I told you, I said that on this channel, as it is unfold gradually, I will now be explaining some details that many of us don't really understand. That is what we are doing on this channel. Because if you say it before the thing happens, some people will say, where did you get your information? It's fake news. Where did you get your information? It's old news. Where did you get your information? But as it is unfolding gradually, I will now be explaining it, that look at this one. Look at this one. The reason why this one is like this. The reason why this one is this. What Dogara said on Channels TV, you will watch the video. Oh my God. He has finished it all. He has said it all. He has said it all. A lot of people that are saying, America, did this. I'm still reading it all, because there's one thing that is circulating again now And you know that if you are used to Nigeria, you will understand what we call propaganda. But I will not talk much on that so that my viewer will not say, I sing, I will like your program, but you talk too much. No, please don't be annoyed. You need to do some analysis on it so that at least that's the purpose why you are joining us, so that you will understand what we are doing. Please let me share this video. Let me first of all play this video. Now, what Dogara said is that if care is not taken, Nigeria's future may be determined without us. Emiko Musobeu is Dogara, is on Channels TV. Olele, this is Channels TV. He said that if care is not taken, Nigeria's future may be determined without us. Now, that's the caption. Let me now play the video. Let me play the video and listen to what is said. Because some people will say, Nigerian is indivisible. Nigerian cannot break. Olele.
Details of the meeting a bit secret now, but I believe that some of the things we garnered will be shared with officials of our home government as soon as we get back home. So it actually was a wonderful event. Apart from the recognition of the First Lady, I think the President said it there clearly that they are concerned about Nigeria, and he clearly stated that he ordered the December 25 strike, and may do so. So I want us to understand this. Based on their own assessment here, the concern has been that men is not doing enough. But at some of the meetings we attended, we had to explain to these people, to our counterparts here in the United States, that the problem is structural, more on the part of the government to persecute or to encourage the persecution of anybody in Nigeria. And first of all, servicemen we have in Nigeria, perhaps if you add all the security agencies, we may not have up to 1 million personnel. And then they're supposed to protect over 200 million people. So even from that perspective, you see that there's a problem. And then they are bothered about persecution, not persecution, prosecution of offenders. So even if you talk about the prosecution of offenders, the judicial process in Nigeria is painfully slow. Point at in some cases where even some judges feel they don't want to handle cases involving terrorism. So that is another snark in either bringing perpetrators to justice or taking justice to them. And then thirdly also, perhaps we have nothing signals for conflict management that will afford us to proactively deal with this. So you can see that what is affecting the response really is structural. And then these problems have been there over time. To be able to solve them at once may be a problem. But we did point out the fact that realizing that the federal government, under the leadership of President Bola Tinubu, has directed the security agencies to increase the number of personnel, and I think that has been done. So it's in recognition of the fact the responses are a bit slow on account of the number of service personnel that the president did that. And I think that is a step that will move the needle further by the grace of God.
Thank you for that. While the U.S. National Prayer Summit was going on, the Americans, made a statement, which the Nigerian government has also confirmed, that a small team of U.S. military people, I don't want to use the word troops because I'm not sure that the number is that large, but they are already in Nigeria, to provide quite a number of military assistance in strategy, intelligence, operation, even training and capacity development. So did you have any kind of inclination during your conversation around the National Prayer Breakfast about how this was going to work with the Nigerian government, or to help with the situation that we have regarding the killings and insecurity?
Well, I can tell you this one for free, that the very day that statement was put forward by the American government was the day we were told at the Capitol Hill that that is what has been done, the measure that has been taken by the U.S. government, but subject to further discussion with the Nigerian authorities. Now, I've followed discussions at home, and some of them even by professors who should actually know better. I believe that some comments are based on misjudgment or misreading of the international order. The international order right now, my brother, has collapsed. And the truth is that, as it is said, I don't know who said made that statement, that we are at the point now in history where you are either at the table or you are on the menu. And to be very frank, I don't think even being at the table is a guarantee for you not to be on the menu. I don't think so. So for me, I have even had to rephrase that to say that we have run into a situation where the strongest at the table devours the rest. So to understand this, we have to understand this. If care is not taken, if we don't do the right things, if we don't take all the steps that we need to take in order to be at the table, I can guarantee to you that Nigeria's future may be determined without us. Based on what I know, based on what I've heard, based on what I've seen here.
Yeah. I mean,
Now, let me explain the meaning of that statement one by one so that we all understand what Dogara said. Dogara said that's why I have to let you watch the video so that I don't want to be like we are adding to it. But we want to explain the video very, very well. Now, Dogara said that they have tried to explain to market Nigeria to them. He said the colleague, the Senate, the lawmakers in US, they have tried to market Nigeria to them. They are not in agreement with them. You can hear it in the video. I have the text of that. I have the text. He said that they have tried to market Nigeria to lawmakers in US, that they are not trying to agree with them. He said that apart from recognizing the first lady, every other thing that they went there to do was turned down. Every other thing they present to them, apart from recognizing our first lady and our Mama Bidis, apart from recognizing our mother, Senator Mrs. Olurebi Tinubu, every other thing they presented to them was turned down. He now said that there were a lot of things that they told them in secrecy that they will not let it out, but tell only the government official. Is in the video. You can watch the video again after the show. Please make sure you rewatch so that I don't want to add and I don't want to minus. He said that everything they told them is Ombabi Bailoni. They have already determined. That's why he now said that it's either you are on the table or you become the menu. He now said that in the last statement he said that the way things is going based on their discussion, that Nigeria future is blinking and it will be determined without the leaders in Nigeria. It's in the video. Please go and watch that video. It's on Channels TV. I don't hide and I don't bring fake news. Everything you hear on this channel is fact, is legit, is authentic. I don't carry fake news. The purpose why we are doing this is for our people to be free. Either you are Igbo, you are Yoruba, you are Benue, you are this, you are that. I can see a lot of news is flying around. They said that Benue people said they are not, they don't want Nigeria to separate. They still believe in one Nigeria. That if Nigeria separates, they are the one that will suffer. Why don't you fight for your own country? You want the Oduduwa nation to stay with you, or you want the Biafra people to stay? I will read it out. Now, what is not the problem? I saw another propaganda, and I was just thinking that these people, do they think that the people they are talking to, they are not educated or they don't read? Let me read it out. Apart from what Dogara said, that he now said in the last statement, he said that they have concluded within them. Somebody sent a message to me. He said that, where do you people say? Because about Nigeria breakup, come and hear the news. About Nigeria breakup, come and hear it now. That is why I said that a lot of people, they just, I'm not that kind of one those that will just say something without telling me. That's why I always play video. And so those people that always send message to me that I sing, please let the video be clear. By the grace of God, I'm working towards it. Any moment from either tomorrow or some few days now, I will work on it. I will get some other gadgets so that you can be watching it live and direct as we are doing it. You know, we are always live. Whenever we have the program, I will play it. I will be televising it live so that you will hear sound and the picture very, very well. Please, I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry. Now, let me now. Dogara said that what they told them is in secret. Go and watch the video again. I'm not the one saying that. He said that they are going to discuss with the Nigerian government. He said the only thing is that they recognize them. Every other thing they did not recognize was turned down by the US. Now, I now saw this another propaganda. Let me quickly read it out. Because, you see, this country we are, this country called Nigeria. Let me read it out. Let me read it out. He said that a comprehensive review of US congressional records. Olele. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's on Twitter. You can go and check this information I'm reading now. It's on Twitter. It's on all the platform. Yes. This information I'm reading is on Twitter. Let me read it out. He said a comprehensive review of U.S. congressional record, including House transcript, C-SPAN footage, official motion, press briefing, and more public statements, show zero evidence supporting the claim. There is no mention of British 100 years clause, no reference to Nigerian division, and no record of more raising the issue on the floor. Rep Moore, who has been the evoker about religion freedom and insecurity in Nigeria, has consistently focused his advocacy on urging the U.S. State Department to address violence against Christian community. His congressional website, public speeches and official communication contain no reference to colonial era documents, the 1914 amalgamation or call for Nigeria breakup. Now, this is where the issue now. That's why I said everybody should calm down. We are not daft. Our people are intelligent and there is record everywhere. But the last statement of that's why I said that propaganda will not help us. Some people come up with this propaganda so that when some people, when they hear something, their mind, some people, they say, hey, what's up, Nigeria, they cannot break Nigeria again. No. That's why I say, come and hear everything. That's why I first of all played that Dogara video. Hear what Dogara said. They told them many things. He said that they cannot reveal it online. They can't reveal it on air. He said that the only thing they can say is that Nigeria future will be determined without them. What is the meaning of that statement? Please let me put it in the comment section. He said Nigerian future will be determined without the leaders now. Without the leader, either now or in future, that they have already concluded what will happen to Nigeria future. That without them, they have planned everything. Propaganda. They now say that the force claim also revive a long-standing might. Might, M-Y-T-H. Might means something that is not real. Might means something that is like fiction. Might, something that is not really active. They said that might, that Lord Frederick Lugard, 1914 amalgamation of northern and southern Nigeria included a secret expiration or lease clause. Historian, British Colonial Archive, and independent researcher have repeatedly debunked this theory. No primary British government documents from the era 1914 till date shows that Nigeria should be break up after 100 years. When Jonathan was there, Jonathan went to go and bring out the document. He said, this is what the document says. That's why they organized confab during Jonathan. Now, they now say that no primary British document. Don't worry, I will be projecting it very soon. I promise you. Because all these things, I want you people to be reading it. I'm trying to work on that so that we can get a good projector and all these things that we can project it. He said that no primary British government documents from the era contain such provision. The amalgamation was a permanent administrative decision, not a time-bound agreement. Yamiya Satani o. Yamiya Satani o. The agreement that Lugard made is that it's going to be permanent forever. God forbid. Cherry bitọ́ fẹ́ gbà wọlé. Cherry bitọ́ fẹ́ gbà wọlé nsìn. Propaganda. Thank God, I played the video. You please go and watch it after I finish this show. Watch the video of Dogara again in the beginning. Those of you that are just joining along the line, please go back and rewatch the beginning where Dogara said that US have concluded the future of Nigeria. And do you expect the US to come out and say we are going to break up Nigeria tomorrow? It will lead to anarchy, it will lead to fighting, it will lead to war. They will not do that. They are just working on how to do that. That is why they send their troops, they send their soldiers to Nigeria. And more are still coming. We have been trying to prevent. During Obasanjo, they wanted to come. Even when Obasanjo was still having mouth in the international politics. Obasanjo has a very tangible position during his tenure in international politics. The US wanted to come, they did not allow them, but now they are already on ground. They are already on ground. So what they are doing, the British is now, you see, these British people, hey, chai, if my people know the atrocity that these British people is committing on the ground, chai, look at the way they are tossing our people up and down in UK now. They are the one frustrating home. They are the one that do not allow home to settle. Our people will travel to UK with 15 million, 25 million naira or 30 million naira to relocate to UK. After some years, they will still frustrate you back to Nigeria again. I know many of them are watching me from UK now. They will testify to what I'm saying, that I see you are saying the right thing. The British frustrated us at home. They are still frustrating them in UK now. Many of them, no cards, nothing. No. Many of them cannot even boast of it's 1 square meal, 2 square meal. wọ́n bà Nàìjíríà jẹ́ wọ́n tún ọ̀hún yẹn náà wọ́n tún lọ sọ wọ́n dẹrú lọ́hùn. What resources did they have? They depend solely on Nigeria. Everything they are getting from Nigeria. That is why they would not allow Nigeria to break. Now, they said that in their agreements, please, let me read it again. And I've said that this video is going to be short. I don't want it to be long. Olele, it's on Twitter. You can go and search for it. It's on Twitter. I'm not reading fake news. It's on Twitter. The information is generally open now. They said that it's fact check about remorse. So just search for it. You will get all this thing I'm reading. So that I'm just trying to do some explanation on it so that everybody will know where the source of that information comes from, that this is not a fake news. Okay? Now, let me read it again. The first claim also revive a long-standing might that Lord Frederick Lugard, 1914 amalgamation of northern and southern Nigeria included a secret expiration or lease clause. Historian, British Colonial Archive, and independent researcher have repeatedly debunked this story. Pé kò sí tó jọkọ́ nìyẹn. Abẹ́ ìgbà mi ni pé there is nothing like after 100 years. Even in international politics, it's normal. After 100 years, you can review whatever you have make an agreement. You can review it. It's in international. It's there in international document, international agreements. So why is Nigeria now different? I said it the other time that David Lamy said that Nigeria should wait till 2075, that we are going to become a emerging economy. You can see where they are driving us to. We have just 2 minutes to round up. Let me say this. He said that no primary British document from the era contains such provision. The amalgamation was a permanent administrative decision, not a time ban. Who are the people that signed these agreements? That is where we are going. Who are the people that put their children in perpetual slavery? Who are the people that sign it? From Yoruba land, from Igbo land, from Ijaw land, from Ishekiri land, from Benue, from TV, from Igala, from Borno. Who are the people that signed, that said that it is permanent, otidibere, that we cannot review an agreement that we are not there? They are forcing it on us. Agreement that we are not there. You say it is permanent. Let's meet in the comment section. What is your own opinion about what Dogara said? Dogara said it that they told them many things that they cannot say it out. But the only thing he said like 3 things. He said that they believe that Nigerian government are not doing well at all. That's number 1. Number 2, he said that they only recognize our first lady. He said every other thing they told them, they are not listening. Number 3, he now said that Nigerian future will be determined without any leader. Let's meet in the comment section. You can watch the video again from the beginning so that you understand. And on this channel, we don't carry fake news. Everything is in public domain. We only do the analysis. We do review on what is in the public domain. Please help us like, share, and subscribe to this channel.
Oh yes, this our man Hyson. He has tried to analyze everything that is going on in between the meeting in between the US and the Nigerian government in Washington DC, and the recognition of Tinubu's wife. So it is only that Tinubu's wife is only the person that they recognize in US. That is all. And if you look around, if you look very well, this the issue of the UK claiming that they did not have any written document, that Nigeria so year that Nigeria will come back to renegotiate of their being existence. All those saying it is a false news, and that they are trying all their best to make sure that they close everything concerning the atrocity that is happening in Nigeria. And if you understand what is 900 million US dollar paid to US lobbies, you will know that it is not small money. That money, in fact, you can use it to do whatever you want to use it for, and then you will still be having a lot of change in your hand. Such kind of money is what the country paid to people for them to start writing many things, writing so many things against what is happening, or to write in the favor of the terrorists, in the favor of the those that is committing all those things, because that is what is it is to show you that Nigeria, the corruption that is in this country is too much. You pay such amounts to start writing so many things about what is going on, for the US to for them to debunk everything that is happening. That is what 900 million US dollar is buying. So you can buy many things, and also you can save many things. That is the real truth about it. When your citizen is dying every day, the house burning of houses, villages, ransacking villages, and the IDP camp will be filled with thousands of people there, and they don't have anything to feed on. But the money you have, which you need to use it to make the people to live a better life, and you use it to go and bribe US and to go and bribe UK, because of the UK government. They are the one that is milking Nigeria every day. They are the ones sucking everything. So they don't have any alternative than to start claiming that Nigeria, they built Nigeria to remain forever. Now, there is nothing like renegotiation whenever the country is having any problem like this. Well, what is there that we keep looking, and we keep all eyes is on what is happening. Let's see the end of it, because we believe that at the end we'll finally get to the roots, to the grassroots of everything. So I would like you to subscribe, like, share, and make sure you share the video to go around. Let others see what is really going on in Nigeria. We say thank you for watching.